Really beautiful, just a really pretty area. And here we are at the finish. Now, this stage was very, very hard. It's 228 kilometers with two of the Grand Prix Montagnes. And the first was the Fagato, was the second category. It's 6 kilometers long, 8% maximum grade, 3,400 feet in altitude. And the second was the Sentinella, first category climb, which is 11 kilometers long, 8% grade, and 3,400 feet altitude also.
So you had 6,800 feet of climbing in this particular stage.
Exactly, and I'll tell you, we had these tremendous thunderstorms. If you watch closely here on the road, you'll see these huge raindrops hitting. It was just so incredibly hard. The road was just like glass, and we had to descend these roads just going flat out. I couldn't even open my eyes and see where I was going. The brakes didn't work because the rims we were using were so hard.
You can see the spray from the bicycle wheels. It looks like there's quite a bit of water on the road.
It just sat there like a sheet of glass. And there we have a few of Cerrone's teammates leading up. And there's Moser, some 6-7 riders back, and Freuler right on his wheel. Moser and Freuler right together with two Italo teammate right ahead. And yeah, it was just incredibly hard. And the riders, like in between the two mountain passes, just went so fast I couldn't even get a feed. Like most of the riders didn't even get a feed. Here we have Moser leading up in the last kilometer here, and his teammate, talking to him, finding out what he wants.
Now Freuler is wearing the points jersey?
Freuler is wearing the points jersey, yes. And see, Freuler has to save face here because of what he did the day before. And it's pretty interesting that we had two incredibly hard mountain passes, and Freuler got over them in the first group. And it'd be interesting to see what happens here. Freuler's in this group, and is really just a really very hard stage. A lot of hard headwind and this icy cold, just thunderstorms. Just really incredible.
Now, do they normally ride with no other protection from the weather than?
Well, usually, let's see. Well, there's Van de Velde. Usually in the stage, they'll have in every car, each rider will have a bag that they will be able to put their equipment in, like rain gear, leg warmers, arm warmers, and they'll send a domestique back. Like Moser will send back a domestique. There's Moser with Freuler on his wheel still. And coming into the last kilometer, watch on the lower right, a rider goes down. And it's so slick. But they'll send a domestique back if they need something to get something from the follow car. And that way they can stay protected. Or if they want to take off clothing, they'll give it to the domestique and send the domestique back to the car to put it in the car for them. So you see riders. Here we are coming up to the sprint finish. It's been 228 kilometers.
Moser's on the right, and Freuler is still right on his wheel.
Freuler's there. That's right. See, Moser had to do a lot of work to catch an early break in between the two mountain passes. That's why the pace is so high. And see, Moser didn't get any help from any of the other team leaders, such as Byzantini. There goes Freuler. And Moser's hanging in there. Freuler takes it. He's redeemed himself. Moser takes third. Exactly, especially such a difficult one, because it was a difficult day. It was very hard. Just